Hello, Sunny. Good morning.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, can you hear me well, Sunny?
Yes,
Oh, very good. Wow, long time no see. How was your holiday?
it's happy.
It's happy. What did you do on your holiday, Sunny?
Um, I go to the beach.
Wow, very good. Who did you go with?
Go with my uncle.
Uncle? Just your uncle without your mom? Did
Um,
you also go with your family? Like your mom, dad,
but
sister? Yeah?
but my mom don't want to go.
Oh, your mom didn't want to go to the beach. So, who else go with you aside from your uncle?
And my cousin.
Your cousin. Wow, that's great. So that sounds so fun, Sunny. Okay, so how many days did you stay at the beach?
I stay at the beach. I go to the beach. 2 days.
Mm,
2 days.
just 2 days. Okay, so 2 days and one night. That means you slept there. Anyway, Sunny, for today, we have a new material. Okay, but this is still fun for movers. However, we will be more focused on speaking. All right?
All right, all right.
Okay. So, of course, we're going to start with Unit 1. Okay. Now, I want you to look at the first slide here. Okay, so this is only a warm up, Sunny. Here, tell me about your day yesterday.
Mm, uh, Yesterday, I got
Mm-hmm.
yesterday I go to school.
Very good. Okay, then did something special happen yesterday?
I learn
Yeah?
English.
Oh, you learned English. So what was your favorite part of the day yesterday?
And and it's draw pictures. Draw picture.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful, Sunny. Okay, now tell me about your hobby.
My hobby is is learning English.
Oh, how many times do you learn English in a week?
Uh, every day.
Every day. That's great. So that is also um how do I say this one? So you going to school learning English is counted, right? Okay. So do you learn English every day at school?
No, only one day.
Once only. Okay, now where other institution what other institutions do you learn English with aside from bees?
Mm. Uh,
Do you also have a tutor that teach you English in your house? Or do you go to your tutor's house like that?
uh, uh,
No? Okay, so how about here? How online? How many times do you learn English online?
2 days.
Two.
Two.
Okay. So when you say 2 days, that means twice a week. Yeah. So when we say hobby, Sunny, these are the things that we do regularly, not just sometimes. Okay. Say, for
Oh, 3,
example, one of my
4,
hobby
5.
is reading a book. Okay. Because I read books every day. What else? Going to the gym is another hobby of mine because I do it from Mondays to Fridays, like that. Going for a jog is also my hobby. I do it every weekend. Okay, what about you? What are your hobbies?
Very happy. Uh, yes. Uh,
Like the things that you like doing regularly. Is it going shopping, going to the playground, reading, singing, dancing?
I hate dancing.
And you hate it. Same. I don't like dancing. Neither.
Uh, my hobby going to the supermarket.
Oh, yes, because you do it regularly with your mom. If you don't go to the supermarket, then you won't have food for the rest of the week. All right, Sunny. What do you buy at the supermarket?
I buy fruit, fish, uh, um, fish, fruit, fruit, and vegetables.
Very good. Wow, that's great, Sunny. Okay, because that is healthy. Now, this time, okay, so that was just a warm up. Now let's look at the part two of this material. So you can see two pictures. I'm not sure if this is your first time doing this kind of exercise, but let me give you an instruction. Look, this is the first picture and the second picture. So each of the pictures look quite the same, but actually, if you're going to look into details of it, they have many differences. Now, what you're going to do is take a look at the details of those pictures, then tell me the differences. Let me give you an example.
No,
Okay, look. Oh, you
no.
can do it? Okay, now let me hear you. Your turn, Sunny.
Picture 1. There is a monster on the island. But in picture 2, the parrot. There is a parrot on the island.
Very good.
Picture 1 is sunny, but in picture 2 is raining.
That's right.
In picture 1, there is a monkey on the tree. And but in picture 2, the monkey is under the tree.
Amazing.
In picture 1, there are 2 trees, but in picture 2, there is 1 tree.
Wow.
In picture 1, there in picture 1, the ball is blue, but in picture 2, the ball is red.
Nice. All right. So well done on that one. That was actually perfect for a first timer like you to do this kind of mover speaking test. So very good, Sunny. So you've got 10 out of 10 in here. Okay. So for this one, of course, what do you want? Heart or a star? Or some tick? What do you prefer? Oh, okay. So you're creative. Let me give you that one. So 3, 4, 5. Then I'll do the rest of the 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Since that's what you like. Now let's look at this one. Oh, this is just a suggestion. Okay. So here, Sunny, you can see 4 pictures. Okay, so it's not, this is part 3 of this mover speaking test. Now look at this one. There are 4 pictures. So all of the pictures in here happen consecutively. So when we say consecutively, that means it happened it happened sequentially. I mean, it has a sequence. So this is the first one, second, third, and fourth. Okay, so take a look at those pictures. Each picture tells a story that is connected to each other. Okay,
I
now,
know.
very good. So in part 3, it's your turn to tell the story. You can do it, Sunny.
The one, the woman and the cat are sleeping.
Very good.
But the dog is awake. And the cat runs and the dog chases the cat. Then the cat the tree. The woman wake up and see the cat is on the tree. The woman is calling for help. Then a man in the helicopter help the cat. And the woman
Wow.
is happy.
Yeah, so that's very accurate, Sunny. Give me a high five, Sunny. Wow, I'm proud of you. Very good. Okay, then I'll give you another 10 arrows to the right. Great. Very good because what you did was very accurate. You really describe each picture well. Okay. However, Sunny, since all of the pictures has a story, it would be better if the tone of our voice is something that really tells a story. Then we can do it like this. Look at the first picture. Pay attention to what I said. One day, it's a very nice when no. One day, it is a sunny day. On a sunny day, there was a woman, the cat, and the dog in the
Dog
park.
in
Okay.
the park.
The woman and the cat
And
are
the cat
sleeping, but the dog isn't. The dog is looking towards the cat. The dog's thinking, hmm, this cat is delicious. Or I want to play with it. Then the dog chased the cat. The cat is a little scaredy cat. So the cat run towards the tree. The cat climbed so fast up to the tree, and when the woman woke up, she was looking for the cat. However, she couldn't find it, and only to realize that the cat was on top of the tree. The woman said, "Oh, my little cat, what's here?" The cat said, "That means the cat needed some help." There was a helicopter. Tuk, 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 tuk. The woman saw it. She waved at the helicopter asking for help. The helicopter pilot rescued the cat and gave it to the woman. Everyone is happy. The end. So like that. But you know what, Sunny? When there is a sound effect and when you try to do your best in retelling the story, it sounds very nice. But what you did was wonderful too. Okay, so that is okay because it's your first time telling the story, but that's only my suggestion. Okay, now look at this picture, Sunny. Let me ask you some questions about it. Okay, look at the woman. Why do you think that she's sleeping in the park?
Because she's tired.
That's right. Okay, so why is it that she's not sleeping at home, but instead she slept at the park?
She slept at the park to to to. She slept at the park. Um, sleep to. Hmm, to to rest.
Yes, that's right. Or probably, okay, she doesn't want to stay at home because the house is very messy. So she wanted to go to the park because the air is fresh there. And it's very peaceful like that. Okay, now look at the cat who is now climbing up the tree. What do you think the cat felt during that time?
Um, the cat is climbing to the tree, but the she she's scared of the dog, so she climb.
That's right, because she's scared. Okay, now at the end of the story, how does the cat feel when
The
somebody
cat,
helped her?
the man in the helicopter helped the cat to the woman.
Yes, and how did the cat feel after
The
someone
cat,
rescued her?
the cat feels very happy.
That's right. And so does the woman. Very good, Sunny. Okay, so those questions are just a test how critical your mind thinks or how well you understand the story. If I ask you a question, just like my first question, if you can remember, I asked you, why do you think that the woman slept in the park instead of her own house? Okay, so I'm just testing how creative your mind thinks and um how good you are in reasoning. Okay, because the answer to the question is actually not seen in the pictures. Okay, so that was just a test, Sunny. So very good on that, Sunny. Now let's move on to the last part of this material. Now look at each of the column in here. So in the first column, okay, so there are four pictures in every row. Okay, so here we have banana, a cake, pineapple, and orange. Oh, I think you already know what to do, but let me give you an example. Okay, look, I will ask you, look at the first column pictures. What can you see and what picture doesn't belong to the group? Then you will say, I can see a banana, a cake, pineapple, and an orange. The picture that doesn't belong to the group is cake because it's not
Because
a
it's
fruit.
sweet. It's
That's
sweet.
right. Oh, but you know what? Pineapple and orange are also sweet. Yes. So
No.
you have to think of something that really makes this picture different and doesn't belong to the group because it's not a fruit like that. Okay, now your turn, Sunny.
Well, I can see meat, and chicken. But the the ice cream is not belongs to the group because burgers, meat, and chicken are meat, not ice
Wow.
cream.
That's right. Very good. Not a dessert. What about this one?
Can see a door, a cat, a cup of water, and all. But the cup of the water is not belongs to the group because dog, cat, and ball are toys, not water.
Very good. Last one.
I can see a dolphin, a shark, and a whale. I can see a dolphin, a cat, a shark, and a whale. But the cat is not belongs to the group because dolphin, shark, and whale are live in the ocean, but the cat cannot swim. The cat
That's
can
right.
live in the
Yes.
the
Okay, the
ground.
cat can live at home or on land. Very good, Sunny. So you did well on that one. So that means you got a perfect score of 5 out of 5. Okay, can you give me a high five again? High five. Very good, Sunny. You know what, Sunny? You are a fast learner kid. Very good. So, of course, you have 5 arrows to the right. Here you go. Okay. Now, look at those pictures. So, very good because you were able to spot the pictures that doesn't belong to each group. Well done. And you were able to give reasons. Why is it that they do not belong to each column? However, Sunny, there is a little grammatical error that I've noticed. Okay, so here first you said, I see a burger, ice cream, meat, and chicken. Then you said the ice cream is not belong. Okay, the word is not belong is the one that doesn't sound correct grammatically. How can we correct that one? You can say the ice cream is not part of the group like that. Or you can say
Because
the ice cream
it's cold.
doesn't. Yes,
It's
or the ice cream
cold.
doesn't belong like that. So it's only a minor issue. Okay, Sunny. Now look at all the pictures. So let's take a look at the food first. So among the foods here, which one do you like best? Say that again.
Chicken.
Oh, the chicken. Why is that?
Yum, yum.
Because
Because it's yummy.
yes, it's yummy. And okay, so the chicken is your most favorite. Now, what about the least favorite? Which one? The cake. Why is that, Sunny?
And sweet.
Yes, it's sweet. Me too. I don't like sweet foods, but I do eat, but just very little of it. Yes, well, that's great because you're not into sweet foods. Okay, now what about here, Sunny? Among the doll, pie, and ball, which one do you prefer to play with?
I prefer playing cat.
Yes, it's best when we play it during a windy day. In which season do you think has a very windy
Uh,
weather?
a stormy day.
Say that again.
A stormy day.
Sunny day. What do you mean?
Stormy.
You mean stormy
Stormy.
day? Yes. Okay. But but you know what, Sunny? When it's stormy, Yes, you are right. It is windy, very windy, but it's not safe to fly a
Yes,
kite on a stormy
it's,
day. Okay,
it's
so there is
dangerous.
another. Yes, it's dangerous. So there's another season. Are you familiar with fall or autumn? That's when
I
the
don't know.
leaves. Okay, actually, listen carefully. There are four seasons in a year in some of the country. These are four seasons, four common seasons in a year. So we have summer, winter,
Uh,
spring.
Autumn.
That's right. Okay, so autumn. So summer, of course, this is very hot. Winter, it's so cold because it's snowy. Spring, it's rainy. This is when the flower blooms. Now during autumn, this happens, okay, probably like October to November. Yeah, this is when the trees leaves turn into orange, red, or yellow. Then what happened to those trees? Out to those leaves? They fall from the tree because of the very strong wind. But it's not very strong wind, and it is the safest time to fly a kite during autumn. Yes. And this is also the time to harvest pumpkins. Do you know pumpkins? Yes, so that's what we use to decorate during Halloween. Okay, so great. Now, what about here,
Pumpkin pie.
Sunny? If you could choose among the dolphin, shark, and whale, which do you like? Which would you choose?
The shark.
Hmm. Why? I did not expect that.
I like the shark
Because what?
because I love swimming with the shark.
Are you sure? Aren't you scared?
Now,
Have you ever tried swimming with a shark?
uh, I don't
Don't
know.
ever try, Sunny.
I
Yes,
want to
because a
try it.
shark. Oh, actually, there is one of the what's that? Tourist spot in Hawaii, USA. You can actually go there to swim with the shark, but you will be put in a cage to swim with them. Say okay, you will dive into the ocean, okay, and there is a very big cage where you are inside of it, and the sharks are surrounding you. Let me show you a picture of it. So yes, when you grow up, maybe you can do that one. But of course, it takes a courageous heart to do that. Okay, Hawaii, shark,
Is there
what's
any
this?
big
Shark
shark?
tourist.
Is there any big shark?
Yeah, big and small ones. Look at this. This is what they do. Look, like the people are in the cage, then the sharks are surrounding them. So it's actually safe. Look at this one. This is a big shark. Yes, so the people
Oh,
are inside the cage. Yes, but they would find it interesting and so much fun to do. So look, can you see that? I'm sorry because my picture is very blur. So look at this one, like that cage, there are many people inside of it. And look at those small sharks above them. And the big one that is in front of them. Like that. So this is
wow.
one of the tourist destination in Hawaii, USA. Okay, and it's safe to swim with the shark there. But if you go to the ocean and you can see the shark, don't ever try to swim with the shark. You know that it's dangerous, right?
Eh,
Even though that you love sharks so much, never ever try. Okay. Now, Let's look at this one, Sunny. Oh, by the way, Sunny, it's already time because my other student already entered. So let's just count how many arrows have you got. Let's count by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 arrows going to the right. So thank you so much for joining our class today, Sunny. I hope you learned something. You did well and see you tomorrow. Bye, Sunny.